I'm at Fukuoka International Airport this morning and it is a Saturday. It's a beautiful, sunny, happy, sunny, beautiful Saturday. And I'm going on a weekend trip to Seoul, to Korea. So you might be wondering, why are you going to Korea? Like, what's the special occasion? There is no special occasion. That's the thing, that's the awesome thing about living in Fukuoka, is that sometimes it's actually cheaper to go to Seoul, Korea than it is to fly to Tokyo. And I happen to have a few days off, and like all I'm bringing is like my backpack. And I'm just gonna go for the weekend and enjoy some good food and go shopping and hopefully kind of just show you like how awesome it is living in a place that's like so central to the rest of Asia that like you can basically just fly anywhere on a whim. Let's go.
I had my friend Dana join me on this trip, but she's a little camera shy, so she doesn't really appear at all. Anyway, compared to a few years ago, traveling these days is so simple. With e-tickets being accepted on smartphones and tablets, it's so easy to travel light and paperless. Our trip to Seoul, Korea only cost us $260 round trip, which is reasonable when you consider Tokyo costs $300 to $400.
This is the one you fill out first, and then when you come back you fill out this one, right?
I don't know.
I can't remember, because we're embarking on a trip, and then when we come back we disembark. Oh fuck it.
I forgot. If you're a foreigner and you plan on coming back to Japan, filling out the re-entry forms at immigration can be the hardest part of the whole trip. But don't worry, if there's anything you don't understand, just take it to the immigration desk and they'll be happy to help you. And once you've cleared that, it should be smooth sailing. Or flying, whatever. So after taking a highway bus from the airport, our first stop was in the popular shopping district of Myeongdong. Locals might tell you it's a little touristy and things are a little more expensive here, but when you're only visiting for the weekend, it's really useful to have so much of Seoul collected in one small place. I don't even mind the inflation that much, and judging by the amount of people here, nobody else does either. Even if shopping isn't your thing, Myeongdong has amazing street food. In the evening, the streets are lined with food stalls, and walking up and down and trying everything can take all night, but it's so much fun. Our second day in Seoul was dedicated to clothes shopping, and what better place to shop than the markets in Dongdaemun. Traditionally a wholesale night market, Dongdaemun now has 26 shopping malls within a 10-block radius, and the entire district now operates from 10:30 a.m. to 5 a.m. the next morning.
Where are you from?
Canada.
Canada?
Yeah.
Okay, I love Canada.
You love Canada? That's a very good pose. You look great. Oh, I like your shirt. Nice shirt. Paris. Oh, he's posing. He's posing. Oh, he looks good.
A lot of the malls typically sell similar items, so you don't need to visit each and every one. But this is a great place to stock up on some cheap t-shirts and unique items for your closet. A bit of a warning for beginners though, try not to accept anything for the listed price. If you're persistent enough, you can barter the price of certain clothing items for more than 50% off their original selling price. For tips on price negotiation, check out my blog post in the description box below.
This looks so creepy. What is this? We aren't really sure what's going on at this point. There's lots of flashing lights. We don't know. Damn, let's get out of here. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't understand what was just going on. Oh my god.
So, this is the Airbnb that we are staying at here in Seoul. Dana's texting. Yes, you are. I heard the texting sound. We chose to stay in an Airbnb apartment because it was actually cheaper than a hotel, and it also gave us a chance to experience living in a real Korean apartment as well. So, we got coffee, some pamphlets, and a Wi-Fi router, which was super useful because you can actually borrow a Wi-Fi router at the airport, but I heard it costs about 8,000 yen a day, like $80 a day to
borrow one from the airport, but at our Airbnb place, they provided one for free and provided a spare battery, so that was awesome. Yeah, with a washing machine and what? Fridge, and they stocked the fridge with cereal, beer, water, and spicy noodles for us, which was very thoughtful. Go up the stairs, and there are even more beds. So there's a single bed, double bed. There's the TV. This is where I was staying. My bed's still messy because I didn't clean it. Dana, what's the best part about this apartment? The view?
No, there's just a lot of space.
A lot of space. How about the floors?
Oh, the floors.
Yes.
Wonderful.
Why are they?
Floors.
Yes, the floors are heated. And so like you can actually just like sit on the floor and it's so warm and you kind of just want to like go to sleep forever. But you probably shouldn't. It's probably not a good idea. I would not advise going to sleep forever, but the good thing about having heated floors is that you feel like you could, that it's possible, that anything is possible, that even if you wanted to sleep forever, you could do that because anything's possible on a heated floor. But then you'd be dead, so don't do that.
Our weekend in Korea went by all too quickly, but considering how easy it was to get here, I'm sure I'll be back again. Although they are so close together, every country in Asia is completely unique with their own culture and ways of life. Don't let the language or cultural barriers scare you. If you have the chance, don't be afraid to explore them all. For more details about where we stayed, what we ate, where to go, and how to negotiate prices, check out my blog, because I'm updating that thing again.